Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Also, I do have to give a huge shout out to the new subscribers here. I had a video on YouTube Shorts go a little bit viral, got like 5 million views, and there are over 1,500 new subscribers here. So I want to say welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited that my shorts have reached you and you are here because we have a great haul today. I cannot believe how many subscribers my YouTube shorts have been getting. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I have been preaching, which I'll put my handle right here, by the way. It's the same on Instagram and TikTok, Angelica Fits. But I have been preaching, just post the content. If you want to become a content creator or if you want social media to be your full-time job, the only way to start is just by posting, and it's not always going to be great content. Sometimes it's going to flop and not really get that much engagement. Especially your first content is going to be your worst. Like, just get it out of the way, honestly. But just post the content. You have nothing to lose. And I have been doing that lately. I've really just been posting a lot of content. And a lot of it has been sticking, and a couple of my videos have gone mini viral with a couple million views. And it's just attracted a lot of new members to this fun motherhood community. And I'm so excited if you are one of those new subscribers that you're here and that just posting the content got those eyes here, and that we get to talk about motherhood and fashion and just be friends online. Like, that's so much fun to me. That's one of the things I love the internet for, is just connecting people. That's my favorite part about it, is connecting and talking about these things that I'm passionate about, which is the clothing, the fashion. Motherhood is just the greatest joy of mine, and I love finding other moms that are the same. So anyways, just a little tidbit here. Post that content because you never know who's going to see it and when it's going to be put in front of the right audience. And that just recently happened for me. So I'm very excited you are here if you are new. So to talk about today's video, sorry about that long intro, but we are going to be talking about some spring and summer pieces from Dahl. Now, if you do follow me on Instagram, you saw my family and I just went on a spring break trip to Mexico, which was so much fun. I posted all of the just real everyday life fun we had on Instagram, and 2 of these pieces made it on the trip, but the rest I have never tried on. If you're looking for good pieces for an upcoming vacation or a wedding guest dress or a pretty summer dress, you have any kind of upcoming travels, I'm telling you, Dahl is one of my favorite brands. I found them last spring, and now that I'm starting to circulate the season that I found them in last year, like spring of 2024, now I'm just re-wearing those pieces. Like, they're timeless. They're great staple pieces. They're a great brand to build a capsule wardrobe around. Anyways, if you're ready to get this large Dahl try-on haul started, also for curvy bodies, if you are new here, I am an extra large. I'm almost 6 foot tall. I'm a very tall, curvy gal. Not everything looks good on my body, so we keep it real here with the stuff that works for my body and the stuff that doesn't. This brand typically does, but you never know. So anyways, let's get into this very large spring and summer Dahl haul. Starting off our haul with this little white crop top sleeveless shirt. Now, everything that's a top I am going to be pairing with these Abercrombie jeans, just so you know. These aren't part of today's haul, but they're great. I got these last summer. They're the 90s high-rise curve love light wash jean shorts. That was a mouthful. They come in straight sizes and plus size, so big variety of sizes. I'll link these if you're interested. I love this wash. Anyways, just wanted to mention that at the beginning of the video. Also, everything I'm sharing in today's video will all be linked in the description box. So there's like a little button right here. I believe it says more or more description or something like that. Click that and the whole description box will expand, and everything will be linked in the description box. Okay, starting off with the top. So this is their white sleeveless crop top. I did bring this to Mexico. This is one of the 2 items I have worn. Absolutely loved it. This doesn't have wrinkles from the package that it came in. It has wrinkles from being packed in a suitcase that I just unpacked. We got home literally 2 days ago, so this came straight from the suitcase to this video. So a couple wrinkles. I'll come a little closer so you can see. I love the cut of this. So first off, for my curvy gals, my least favorite part about any kind of sleeveless top is something that kind of curves in, because it gives like this little fat roll that we have attention that we don't want to give it. So this has a nice straight cut. I have said this in the past about other Bella Doll sleeveless garments. The cuts on their arms are so flattering. They do not accentuate the things that we don't want accentuated. I feel like it's flattering. Like it just cuts straight down, doesn't give me a fat roll at all in my armpit area, and it just looks great. I also like the higher scoop neck because my necklaces, these two necklaces, I pretty much always have on. They lay over it and they don't get stuck underneath. And then I love that the back of this, now I can't close this shirt without my husband and he's not here, so it's not closed right now, but picture it buttoned. The back detail, it's just got buttons all the way up. I just thought that was such a pretty detail. When I wore this top in Mexico, I wore my hair up in like a little low bun so you could see the detail. Just elevates the shirt, gives it a little bit more something than just a true basic sleeveless top. I also do love where this hits. It hits like right at the top of my jean. A great throw on for anything all summer long. I also love how lightweight and breathable this is if you live in a hot state or if you're going somewhere super hot. We went to Mexico, Cancun. It was hot. It was very hot. And I felt, you know, light and breezy and not constricted at all. And then Texas, it gets hot as so. We need the lightweight, breezy, everything that's going to keep us as cool as possible type of clothing here. So bring it on 120-degree Texas summers. This top is what that weather was meant for. This does also come in black and then this pretty like pinky salmon color. I think it's called hibiscus pink on their website. And also one thing I do like, this is not see-through. I have on like a gray, or no, it's pink. It's like a lavender pinky pumping bra. I'm still wearing my pumping bras, don't come at me. I know I haven't been pumping for a year, but they're so comfortable. Anyways, it's definitely not like a white bra or a nude bra. This has a little bit of color. And when we were in Mexico, I'm pretty sure the bra I had on was gray. And you can't see through. I really like that. I appreciate that. You would think sometimes this material is hit or miss, just because it's a very light color and it's very lightweight, but you cannot see through this. I wouldn't wear a black bra just because, like, there's no point in pushing it, but if you wear a lighter color bra, like baby blue, lilac, pink, you won't see it through the shirt. And then last thing for sizing, so Bella Doll, it's not a plus size brand, so not everything comes in an extra large. This top does not. This is the large. Fits me very true to size, fits very well. So whatever size you are, large, medium, small, extra small, I believe those are the sizes this top comes in. I would stick with your regular size. I've shared in the past, I am lower body heavy, so I always wear extra larges down here. If it's like a one piece, I will for sure do an extra large. And then tops could go either way. Like, obviously I didn't have another option with this top, so I got a large. It fits great. With like oversized stuff, I always opt for an extra large, but anyways, this top does not come in an extra large, which is kind of a bummer because it's so cute and would look great on a curvier girl. So if you are big busted, this might not be the top for you, but if you are like me, I don't have the biggest chest. I am a bigger girl, but I am like right in that middle sweet spot of like large and extra large. This fits great. I love it. Even though this is probably the most basic top in our haul today, I'm probably gonna wear this the most out of everything in today's haul this spring and summer. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So this is their cinched back vest in the shade Coastal Ombre. It is almost like a suit vest, if you will. It's got the tightening back here. It is a crop hit. They do have a matching pant. This is like the perfect top for like a European trip, a lunch, a brunch this summer. Again, with the arm placement, I feel like it just hits me at a really good spot. Their tops go out wide for the sleeveless tops, and it's just very flattering for any woman's type of upper body. Now I will say, again, this is one of those tops that comes in extra small through large, unfortunately not an extra large. This has no stretch to it, and I don't want to say it's snug. I think it's because there's no stretch to it. Like the last top I just had on, the white one, that had like a little bit of give. So if you're a large or in between a large, extra large, I would feel very confident in recommending that to you. This, however, if you're in between large and extra large, don't get it. It doesn't have stretch, and you don't want these buttons to be pulling. I feel like it's just about to start doing that right here for me. So I might like go get a little button right there because I love this top so much. I'm for sure keeping it and I want to wear it, but it just has no stretch. So this is like a true to size top. If you're a large, it'll fit great. If you're a medium, it'll fit great. But if you're a bubble large, I would not recommend this just because it won't fit right. Next is this long sleeve seam top in the shade Coastal Spray. I actually just put the white sleeveless crop top that I first tried on back on so that you can see it layered. This is such a good option once we're in the warmer months. If you need something exceptionally lightweight but you want arm coverage, it's perfect. Also, it's like a true light wash denim. I low-key love that it matches my shorts perfectly. It looks like I very intentionally put these two pieces on together. It's just a great little throw over top. And since it is that denim color, it'll match literally any shirt you put on underneath. I am wearing the large. Fits very true to size. Again, this doesn't have like a ton of stretch. It's stretchier than the last top, but not as stretchy as this top underneath. I would stick to your true size if you are in between sizes. I would personally size up. This is the kind of thing where you want it to be a little bit flouncy, or at least I personally would. This is like incredibly versatile. Spring, summer, fall, like this you can wear almost year round. So this is a great closet staple piece. Hey guys, if you're enjoying today's video, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and super thanks button down below to keep up with my future videos. Doing that allows me to continue to create free content like this weekly for you all, and I appreciate you so much in advance if you do so. All right, let's get on with the video. Next is this boxy fit black 2-pocket top. I love this top. This is such a casual, easy, throw on and run out the house kind of top. You can wear this, I mean, 1,000,001 different ways. My go-to will probably be just how I have it styled right now. So this is a button-up top. I will note the buttons are kind of a pain to button. If you have nails, I have nails right now, and I only buttoned 2 buttons because I was not about to spend any more time trying to button the rest of this top. Honestly, this is how I would probably wear it because I like my necklaces to show, so I would want it open as much as it's open now. And then the bottom, I'm a big fan of like tucking half the shirt in, leaving half of it out. I like the bottom of a button-up shirt to be flowy. So this is how I would wear anyway. So I just have the 2 middle ones done. But this shirt does come in 2 other colors, a classic crisp white and a tan color. Almost got the tan and thought black. I don't have a lot of black, even though I love the color. For summer, I do try to keep it lighter, but a good black shirt definitely a need for every season. So this is my black shirt for this season. I love the collar detail. It's got a cropped fit. As you can tell, it's the same in the back. It's a little bit higher on the sides, you can tell, than it is in the front and back. Like it kind of goes up and then down for the front and the back. This is the large again. It is the same material as the white shirt. Very lightweight, very breathable. Perfect if you live in a very hot state. It would be such a good addition to any little simple capsule wardrobe you're building this season. This is their mixed sleeveless button down, and holy cow, when I say this is the softest garment ever. I am not entirely sure what fabric this is. I haven't even looked at the tag. It is butter. If you are wanting soft and comfy on your skin this spring and summer, this top is the one you want. It's also stretchy because it's like a cottony, I don't even know, I would say it's like a cotton spandex. It's like stretchy, but really soft. It's a comfy shirt. I am wearing that same purpley lavender bra, and again, not see-through. This is a very, very lightweight material. I feel like if you put black under this, you would see it, just because I feel like it is a hair see-through. Just stick to lighter colors for an undergarment. This is the back. Simple, and it's probably hard to tell through the camera, but the shirt does have ribbing. It's even hard to tell on the website that there is ribbing. You can tell with the other colors. So this shirt does come in quite a few colors, and like the navy and maroon color they offer online, you can tell those have ribbing. This is the exact same as those. This color just is not showing up on camera. I don't think it's showing up, and then even on the website, I don't think it shows up well. So look at the other colors to see the true texture of this, but it has a cute little collar, full functioning buttons. This does come in sizes extra small through large. I'm wearing the large. The large fits very true to size. There's definitely room in here though, so if you are in between large and extra large, this I would feel very confident recommending because it's extremely stretchy and roomy. This top also, I'm not gonna lie, I would tuck it in. I'm just gonna show you how I would wear it real fast. I feel like it doesn't give me shape unless it's tucked in. It like totally brings on new life. This is how I would style it. This with a cute little bag, little handbag, some big old glasses. Like this is a very cute and most importantly comfy look for summer. So this top, she's linked below. Okay, this has got to be one of my top items in today's video. This is the dress we died over that I shared in Mexico. I cannot handle how much I love this dress. It's one of my favorite summer dresses I've ever worn. First off, the neutral colors of like the palm trees and just all the tropical stuff going on, but it's neutral. That is so hard to do. Like you think tropical summer, you think like neon pink and yellow and green and purple, and you think all these colors. So finding something that's neutral, which I feel like makes this dress a little bit more elevated, but it's still got all the palm tree branches and like sprouting. It's so beautiful. I just can't say enough good things about this. I wore this in Mexico. Our last night we had like a banquet with a bunch of our friends and colleagues and workers with my husband's company, and this is the dress I wore and I just felt so beautiful. Also, we had our toddler with us, so this was a very functional dress. I did not have to tug or worry about just riding or me not feeling confident all night. So if you're a mama, I mean, everything I share on my YouTube channel is busy mom friendly, but especially stuff like this where if you're going to be on vacation but you have kids, it needs to be cute, but it really needs to be functional to chase a kiddo around. Even a dress, this was that. So I love it's a nice high neckline. I don't have to worry about anything slipping up here. It just ties in the back like this. I'm not sure how pretty the tie is because I just attempted to do it myself. I wore my hair up the night that I wore this. I feel like a high neckline requires like updo, and then I wore like big drop earrings. I thought it was very pretty. And then it does have a little belt right here that cinches in your waist, because without the belt it just kind of like hangs on you, which makes it very comfortable, but you have complete control over how tight or how loose this whole midsection is. I feel like the little tie is what makes the dress, because like the night we wore it, it was a buffet. There was a lot of food and mama ate. So I didn't want to show off the pooch, but I also didn't want to look like I didn't have a shape. So I loosened it a little bit once I had had like 3 plates of food. So I love that about this dress. And then it does, I don't know if you'll be able to see in this video where it hits me. I'll insert a photo if you can't, but it hits me right at my shin. So it's not a full maxi to the ground, but it does go pretty low. There's probably like 6 inches between the dress and the floor, and then there is this beautiful slit right here on the side. So I was living my best tan life in Mexico. I also had a spray tan on. I also had tan extender. Like I had everything going for me to give me the glow, so I could show off, back up, I could show off the leg and feel very confident because my legs were very tan in Mexico. I love this dress. It's so flattering. It's so appropriate. Great. Like I said, we were there with my husband's work colleagues. They're friends, obviously, but it's a professional setting. So this was a fun, professional, great, like mom still on duty vacation dress. Like it hit everything that I needed for that get together and that gathering. And I feel like any summer trip I go on, I am so bringing this just because I know it's a reliable option to wear with my son. I will say too, so this is a large. I have not worn a large dress in years. Like I cannot remember the last time I wore a dress that was a large because I'm bottom heavy and I always need an XL for this area. Now I have been working out very faithfully, so I might be slimming down a little bit. I really haven't kept track of my measurements because I'm not working out to lose weight. I'm just working out to feel good. But I'm probably a hair smaller in the hip because a large, like 5 months ago, would not be happening. This fits very smoothly on my body. I do feel like there's room though for forgiveness. This is like a stretchy, it's like a linen, but a very stretchy linen material. And it fits my hips so well. It really does. It's like the perfect amount of fabric to have room. There's definitely a little extra room, but not too much. And it's a large. Just for reference, measurement wise, the last time I measured myself, which was about 6 months ago, I was a 44 in my hips, just so you know, and that would translate into an extra large for me. I might be like a 43, 42 and a half now, just for reference, so you don't think I'm like way smaller or way bigger than what I am. That's what my measurement around my hip is, and it fits perfectly. Also, in case this is your first video watching, I always include all of my measurements in the description box so you can have it all at a glance: bust, waist, hip, height, shoe, everything. You can just have it all right there. So it's in that description box drop down as well. But anyways, this dress is so stunning. It is my favorite dress find of spring and summer so far. Obviously, I'm going to be hunting for more dresses throughout the season and the summer, but I just can't get over how beautiful I feel in this dress. It is a 20 out of 10 if possible. So this is the last dress in today's video. Now, this is the exact same style as the dress I just shared. This beautiful one I cannot say enough good things about. However, I will say this is why the material and fabric of a garment is everything. That dress fits me perfectly. This is like a true silk, and I feel like it's just a hair tight on my hips. It's not as stretchy. It's very comfy and very lightweight. I did bring this to Mexico. I just didn't get a chance to wear it. And I definitely like the other one a lot better just because of the fit and the feeling of that like stretchy linen material on my skin. This is super soft. It's just, honestly, I love everything about it. It's just a tad too tight right here. This is the large. This is the biggest size it came in. And I just wish it was a little looser right here. Now maybe with all my working out that I've been doing, I will lose like another inch and this will lay perfectly on me. But just so you know, if you are like a little bit above a size large, this dress is a no-go because it does not fit my hips that well. I feel like it's like not super noticeable if I'm standing still, but as I walk, it'll like ride up and just kind of bunch up right here, like it's doing whilst I go back and forth. So this is a total hit if your size is extra small through large and you're those true sizes, but if you're a little curvier, this ain't so much a hit for us. I love the pattern. I love that it has the belt. It has the same slit on the side. It is exactly this other dress, just a different material and print. So it's beautiful. It just fits very true to size. So this will probably be my only, like, I'll probably wait and see if I lose an inch, if I drop an inch, but if not, then I might just send this one back. This will be our only dud in today's video. But everything else, so good. Like, oh, so good. So that is everything in today's video. Everything is such a hit, except that last dress for me. I still think that dress is a hit. It is so beautiful, which is why I got it. It just doesn't fit my body right. But I like really have yet to find something from Dahl that I don't absolutely love and that I don't wear on repeat. Their stuff is so good. The quality is amazing. Like I said, it's made to last. It's such good capsule pieces that you can wear year after year after year. Everything I've purchased from them since last spring, it's all still in my closet, ready to wear whenever the season comes around. So it's just one of those good trusted brands that I feel very confident recommending to you. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Next week we have an Amazon try on haul coming again. I found some very cute pieces from Amazon that I'm excited to share. So stick around, tune in next Wednesday for that video. But hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you next week. Bye.